your December news anchors.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Mauricia. For this December broadcast, Christian will be chatting with the parent volunteer.
Ashton and Nathan will be trying to find out where in the world Baxter is this holiday season.
Maddie, Elliot, and Isabel will be asking kids on the playground holiday-themed questions.
Alex and Charlie will be going to Made in Chico for another episode of Our Town.
Wait, before we get too far into this newscast, I have a Christmas fact to share. Did you know that the first artificial Christmas tree wasn't a tree at all? It was just goose feathers that green.
Goose feathers? Wow, that's very surprising. Speaking of Christmas trees, did you know that approximately 35 million Christmas trees are sold in the United States during the holiday season?
That's a lot of trees. Well, I don't want to keep you from the rest of this broadcast, so take it away, Christian.
Welcome back to Channel and Christian. Today we are going to be chatting with, I guess, Mr. Dan, a Shasta parent volunteer. I guess come join us as we interview Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan, what made you become a Shasta volunteer?
Well, when my kids started school, I thought it would be helpful and fun to come start working in class to help the teachers out because they have a lot of children to be responsible for, and it'd be a good opportunity for me to spend time with my kids and get to know their friends as well.
So, Mr. Dan, what is something you like to do at home for fun?
We love to cook. In our family, we cook a lot, different recipes. We like to hunt and fish a lot, so we try to make sure that we're always cooking some kind of new wild game recipe and spending time in the kitchen, spending time outdoors, spending time with each other.
What makes you such a fun guy? And why are you always making jokes?
Well, I'm glad you think I'm a fun guy. I like to make jokes to keep things light. My dad's a very funny guy. He's always making jokes, and I grew up around that. So just kind of become part of who I am. And I like to make people laugh and make people smile. Makes the day go by quicker and keeps things light.
Okay.
Are you ticklish?
Very much so, and please don't.
Okay.
What is a project that was a disaster but you ended up finishing?
A project that was a disaster but I ended up finishing. Let's see. There's things all the time at work. A file that'll be difficult, and you just have to work your way through it, and before you know it, you come out the other side, and everything worked out the way it was supposed to.
Okay. Thank you for joining us on KSSB, Mr. Dan.
Thanks for having me.
And remember, Bobcat on! Thank God we did that.
Wow, look at this.
I love honey.
It looks delicious.
Oh, hi there. We're here at Made in Chico.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Alex. We're here for another segment of Our Town, where we visit the amazing places in Chico that make our town great and to find out more about them.
Made in Chico was created by Jackie Headley and Graham Hutton. They had a dream to create this store in 1982 and thought it would remind them of the town they loved so much.
Wow, that is an amazing reason to open a store.
I know, right? But that's not all. This store houses almost 400 different artists around Chico.
Here at Made in Chico, you can buy many different handmade items, from jewelry to blown glass to different kinds of food.
Let's go find out more about this incredible store. I'm here with Made in Chico's store manager,
Amy Anderson.
So Amy, what is your favorite piece of art?
Ooh, that's like asking me who is my favorite child. I can't really answer it on film, but I can show you one of the coolest pieces of art that we have here at the store. Okay, so this here, these beautiful cars are made by a blind artist, and what he actually does is he goes to car shows and he runs his hand over all of the classic cars, and then he comes back when he gets home and he models them out of clay. And then his Kara does all the glaze work on it, and they create these beautiful pieces that people just love. I will tell you they're a little delicate, so I'm going to carefully put it back on the shelf, but this is one of the coolest items we have in the store for sure.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, how long have you been working here?
A really long time. How old are you? 10. So in February, I'll have worked here for 10 years, so almost as long as you're old. Isn't that crazy? That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a really long
Really
time.
long time.
Why do you like working here?
Well, I think I'm very lucky to be able to work here for a few reasons. My favorite thing is I get to meet all of these wonderfully creative artists that sell things in our stores. I love our customers. We have so much fun with them. But most of all, I probably love all the girls I work here with. We have a lot of fun and we laugh a lot and we work really hard together. And I think that's always important, is to have a good team, and that's what makes things really fun.
That's a good reason.
Probably like you guys working together, right?
So, on average, how many pieces of art do you think you sell each day?
Oh, at Christmas time, hundreds. Hundreds. We sell a lot of products because you know why?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas, and people like to have a unique gift and like to take something Chico with them when they're traveling to see friends, or perhaps when friends come into town, they like to share a little bit of Chico with them because Chico is a pretty cool town, right?
I agree with it.
Yeah.
Chico's awesome.
Awesome!
Why do you think everyone loves Made in Chico?
I think everybody loves Made in Chico because it's a beautiful store to shop in. I think the girls who work here are really fun. And I think there's a certain kind of energy that comes from homemade products, don't you? It's like different than just being made in a store somewhere, in a factory somewhere. I think the fact that these are made and assembled at home by people who really love their products, I think that carries over, and the energy in the store is just something else that you don't get everywhere else.
Yeah, you can tell that everything here looks so different from everything else that you see in stores.
Yeah. I think they're all made with a little bit of love, too.
Do you get art from not just artists, but like from families that work together to make pieces of art with each other?
Absolutely. I have quite a few people where it's a group of people who make it. I actually have one family where the mom started making stuff at the store, then the daughters started making stuff at the store, and then their sons, who are about your age, decided to make stuff at the store because he realized he could make money doing it. And that's wonderful, right? Who doesn't like money?
No one.
Right?
I guess they made a family tradition.
They did make a family tradition.
If you were to buy me one gift from the store, what would it be?
Ooh, well, I did see you really like something behind us here. I think you have something for ladybugs, right? Yeah. So this looks like a really cool piece. Or maybe some jewelry. You like jewelry too? I see you have your ears pierced. Yeah. Maybe we could get you a pair of earrings. And what about for you? What would we buy you here at the store?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think we have some pretty cool sweatshirts. I see you have some cool style. We could probably find something that you'd like that, huh?
Kangaroo pouches and
A kangaroo pouch and a hood. I don't have that, but we'll make it work.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming down to Made in Chico and visiting us today. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
Pleasure to meet you too.
This way?
Wow, what an amazing place.
It's hard to believe Made in Chico was started by two people who had a dream and made it come true.
I never realized such a small store could have so many different items in it.
Thanks
For watching Our Town.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm Maddie.
I'm Aaliyah. And I'm Isabel.
Welcome back to another Kids on the Playground. We are going to be interviewing some kids on the playground about December holidays coming up. KSSB reporters are curious. We're wondering, what is your favorite Christmas candy? What makes you feel better, giving or receiving? What are you doing over winter break? And much more. So let's go interview some Bobcats. Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with Gracie. So, Gracie, what's your favorite Christmas candy? Probably candy canes. I love candy canes. Which makes you feel better, giving or receiving? Giving, probably. That's really nice. Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with Ellie. So, Ellie, what's your favorite thing about Christmas? Spending time with my family. That's cool. What's your favorite Christmas movie? The Grinch. I like that movie, too.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with
Erica.
and
William.
so, guys, what's your favorite Christmas candy?
Well, it's gotta be licorice.
And you, William?
It's probably candy canes.
Nice. So, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Well, it's gotta be the Polar Express.
And you?
Most likely the movie Elf.
That's nice. I like that movie too. I'm here with
Maxim. Lucas.
What's your favorite Christmas candy?
Candy canes. Candy canes.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone. Home Alone.
That's nice.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with
Owen and Ben.
So, what are your guys' favorite things about Christmas?
Spending time with my family.
That's good. And what about you?
When different people of my family come.
Now, what's your guys' favorite Christmas candy?
Candy cane. I don't really have one.
I think they're all good. Hi, Bobcats. I'm here with Tannen
And Reese.
So, what is your guys' favorite thing about Christmas?
Probably to spend time with my family and to give presents to other people.
That's fun.
Probably to give presents to other people and put a smile on their face.
Yeah.
Hello, Shasta Bobcats. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Ashton. Welcome back to Where in the World is Baxter?
Back in October, the aliens in Area 51 must have opened a time portal for Baxter because in November he went back in time to the very first Thanksgiving.
Congratulations to all the Bobcats who guessed correctly and were randomly selected in our drawing.
Speaking of Baxter, have you seen him lately?
No, I haven't. Where do you think he is?
I don't know.
Look, he just posted a picture on his Instagram.
Wow, those penguins sure look big. Where do you think he is?
I have no idea, but it sure looks cold, and there are lots of penguins. If you think you know where Baxter is, write your name, room number, and your answer on a piece of paper and give it to Miss Schoenthaler in room 30 by lunch in a drawing for Baxter's favorite treat. Good luck!
We hope you enjoyed this holiday broadcast.
Hey Mauricio, do you know any more holiday or New Year's themed facts?
I do know one more, and it's amazing. More than 3,000 pounds of confetti are dropped in Times Square on New Year's Eve.
That's a ton of confetti. A ton and a half, actually. Mauricio, what are you doing this holiday break?
Not much. My aunt and uncle are coming down for Christmas week. What are you doing, Ben?
I'm going to my grandparents' house in Ventura.
Sounds like fun.
See you next month on KSSP.
Bobcat on!
What is the funniest thing you have witnessed?
The fact that you keep asking me the same question.
Why? You broke the fourth wall.
See how we're all laughing? I thought that was pretty funny.
Okay, continuation. We'll keep this in. Eduardo, continue.